Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back with some more Center Station Simulator. My name is Andy, and if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We are going to work on probably making some unlimited spears today. I've been working hard in the background, making some electronic cards up on our table here. I've got plastic brewing. One other thing that I've done is I've also went outside and I finished the car wash. And holy hell, let me tell you, this took me hours to get all the parts for all these car washes to get done. This was not fun at all. What else do I got? I finished up the parking lot. So I have all the parking lot done. I have all the parking meters. I have all the roofs. I have the gas station. We are set up. We're waiting for the next update. I mean, that's all we're waiting on is the next update. But while we're doing that, I think it's really time to concentrate on getting the store up to par. Getting our vegetables, our canned goods, our oh, we're out of water. Our water. Um, we sold off all of our stuff here. This rack is empty. So over the next couple episodes, I think that we're going to work on taking care of some of this stuff. But the first thing that we need to do is we need to build some unlimited spears because the spears that hold 100 aren't cutting it anymore. And I think that I don't think I can bust down these old spears, so I'm not real sure what I'm gonna do with the old. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So maybe if I build one more and I set up a couple more automatic fabricators, maybe that's the route we need to go. Maybe that's what we need to do. So machinery, no machinery, automatic fabricator, and then let's set up another one. Right, that's all close enough. I think that we definitely have one of these off kilter. But you know what? It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? um, so what do we need to do here firstly to take care of these automatic fabricators? Automatic fabricator. We need a main block. So 15 iron, aluminum, electric cable, plastic. Okay. I don't think I have the electronic cables. So we're probably going to need to set this over here. Grab this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we'll turn this on. Start making some cables. And at least that way we're going here. Ooh, I have 6. Okay. So I do have 6 electronic cables. Alright, so let's get going here. Plastic. I'm trying to empty out all the plastic out of this thing right here. Because now that I have the tier 2 thing where you just put coal on it, I don't really need this around. Unless I just want it around for nostalgia. Maybe I'll go move it into the other room. maybe that's what I'll do. It's kind of hard to say. Electronic card, electric cable, aluminum, and iron. So what was that? 8 aluminum, and then it was what, 15 iron, I believe. And I mean, just as soon as I got everything stocked up here, I mean, here we go, doing everything here again. So let's go ahead and make another one of those. Oop. Another 15 of these. But I mean, what do you guys got going on? What do you think of the series lately? Am I using the the vending machine too much? I mean, you know, I said this in my past. Like, I was spending too much damn money using the vending machine. However, man, I tell you what, using that vending machine has progressed me to almost where I was. That took me roughly 9 months, 9 to 10 months to get to where I was. And in this game, I am pretty well equal to that now. And it's been what? A month? Roughly a month of to get this equal to where I was before. Like, it's kind of hard to just put it into perspective how much the vending machine has sped things along for me. Alright, so secondary block, we're going to need 10 of these. Ooh. I don't know if I have that. I know I do have that. I do have that. I 100% have that. So, cobalt. How much cobalt do we need? I wasn't paying attention to... Oh, okay. Iron. So we're going to go through a pretty good chunk of iron. Electronic cards. And there we go. So I guess we'll just keep crafting these. So it's going to take 5. I think it was 1 cobalt. Yes, it was. Okay. Did I not get enough? Are you freaking serious? Am I just bad at counting? Alright, so this is what I was supposed to do. 6. That's what I was supposed to do. 6 of them. And then the cobalt. Alright, so that should be 4. I need 1 more for that one. Alright, so if I need 5, I'm going to need 25 in here. And that's a whole freaking pallet. Man, I'm like I said, every time I get my resources back where I think I'm good, I have to turn around and do something like this. And it ruins it. Now, what I also was thinking of, even though I said I wasn't going to do it, I can go spend 10 grand and I can get the axe that automatically turns the mine into an ingot. I just don't quite want to do that yet because I haven't even got the tier 3 foundry going yet. I've only got the tier 2s over there. I haven't done tier 3. So I guess I could do tier 3 real quick. Like it's just one thing after another. Like your job is never ever ever done on this game. Like you're just going, 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 going. Now, multiplayer on this would be awesome. Being able to hire some workers would also be an awesome thing. And maybe it's just a worker to like restock the shelves or something like that. Because part of the problem that I have is restocking. I hate restocking the shelves. What the hell just happened? Was that all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so that's the last one. Alright, so we need to move on to... I was like, why did I run out of supplies? Alright, so now we're on to the block. So we're going to need 10 of those also. So we're going to need 50 pieces of iron. And if you don't see what's going on here, I think we had better take this and go up to the mine and get some iron real quick. That way we can go ahead and get the iron smelting. Because I don't really think that... Yeah, iron right there. Alright, so 1. See how close we can get to 100. So to get to 100, we need to hit this thing, what is it, 50 times. I'd say this is probably about, 20. I need to move over. Probably about 30 right there. I'm gonna say... Let's see what that is right there. Probably too much. But I did have that spear sitting here in the way, so it kind of made it mound up and pile up. I don't know. So we got too much. How did I get too much? Did I go that many times over? Oh, I mean, okay, that's fine. We screwed up. Let's get this on the furnace cooking. I guess we could think about building a tier 3, but I don't want to do too many things in the episode. Alright, so the electronic cars, we can throw those back right there for right now. Like I said, we need 10 of these, so as soon as we run out of materials, that should be the 10. And we're halfway. And what I'm hoping is I can pick these up with the spear and install them with the spear. Now, sometimes I can't always pick up the stuff with the spear, so we're going to have to take a chance here. Alright, last one. And see, it will not pick up with a spear. So that's fine. We got all 10. But this will get rid of all of our medium storage spears. It'll put them into play on the tables. And if we decide we want to get rid of them and go into some bigger ones, I mean, that's fine. We can do that. Come on, get down there. So now we're going to need, what, 10 of the doors? And I just don't know if we're going to have enough iron. Even with that cooking over there, we only have 4 pieces out so far. Alright, so I think I only need 2 of these. So that's an elite card? That's gonna screw up our it's gonna screw up our stuff. Those elite cards were for building. Oh, we don't have electronic cables either. But now we do. Right back in there. Slap this back on there before it comes out. Alright, so electronic cables. Cobalt and aluminum. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we only need 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of those. Alright, so we're going to need 2 aluminum and then 5 cobalt. Then we're going to need, what was it? 2 electronic motors, 2 cables, and an elite card. And this is why you want to have extra stock. I just don't really know what else I need to do here, so the next thing should be 2 of these. Oh, another elite card. Son of a bitch. I mean, it's fine. How many motors? Aluminum. I don't. 6 aluminum? Alright. Well, we definitely took a hit on the electronic cards. Alright, 6 aluminum. Elite card and 4 more of these. Alright, so now it's down to the doors. And now we're going to need 10 doors. So that's 40 pieces of iron and 8 more electronic motors. Electronic motors, no big deal. Iron is probably going to be... We need 40 pieces of iron and we got what? 30 here? Actually, that may not be that bad. Alright, so we're going to have enough. Just barely. And I guess since I can't pick these up, it makes no sense to not install them once we pick them up. So we'll stop throwing them on the ground. And electronic motor, 2 of those. But I mean, this is how quickly you can change the layout of your layer. I mean, look at that. Now we're going to have 3 of the automatic fabricators. And I don't think there's any way you can get around having the automatic fabricators in the game unless you were to just buy everything out of the cabinet. Now, I suppose if you did that, you wouldn't need the automatic fabricators. But I do have some standards. Come on now. Give me a little bit of credit here. Like, I do put in a lot of work and a lot of hours into these games that I play for you. And I mean, I enjoy the game so much. So that one is done. Alright, so we're gonna need what? 3 more after this? Come on, get it. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. Alright, so 3 more. And then after that, we can start working on our stupid. But now I don't have. I was planning on making 10 spears that were unlimited. And I mean, I think I can still do it because I still have 60 cards over here. So we'll have to see what we can do with those 60 cards. Turn those into advanced. And then turn the advanced into elites and see what we can come up with. And actually, we should do that right now. Electronic cards. We want to turn those into advanced. Turn that on. Won't be that many. Because that'll be what? 10 or 11? I think it's 5 cards for. I always get confused. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so 5 cards. We made 1. So now it's 50. And yeah, so 5 cards. So that'd be 12 of those right there. And these are useless when you're building. I said, let's go get our plastic. I'm going to get this emptied out one way or another. So it does have a fire going again. And we want to do storage. One, two, three, four. What do we got here? Whoop, too far. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we go right here, like I said, and do 1, I think it's 5 pieces of cobalt. 3, 4. Oh, I must. Did I already? And there we go. I mean, just like that, that's how we're going to build all these spears. Missed. As long as I don't miss and put it in the spear over there. All right, so I think that now we just slap that, slap and stick, and just like that, we have created 7 more of these. So how many do I have? I got one over there, one there, so that's 9. So if I get one more made, that'll give me 10 of those. I thinking that. All right, so let's turn this on and make elites. And there is our electronic cables. So that one was finished up. And like I said, the whole goal is to get these off of the rack, put these on here, and then that way, whenever we do something, we know we make 100 at a time. Now, will there be days where I need to make more than 100? Sure. Sure, there will. But at the end of the day, what really matters is what we do with our time. Um, and it's really that's what the most important thing is around here is the time. So let's get those steel plates out of there. Get that on there. And asphalt buckets. I don't know why I have asphalt buckets here, but I do. Alright, so where, there's our other 100. Oof. So we need to pick up the steel before we clog up our pipeline here. And I'm glad I left just enough room to walk in between these. I didn't actually plan on doing that, but for whatever reason, now I have just enough room to walk in between. So we're going to need. So that's 8, 9, 10. I'm going to need 6 more to fill up my rack. 7 more to fill up my rack, right? Because I have one over there. Yeah, 7 more to fill up my rack. Alright, so what do I got going on here? Um, is that enough for elites? Alright, so empty. That's all empty. That one's all empty. That one's all empty. And we're going to end up with. Are you kidding me? I'm one electronic card short. This is just how my life goes. I don't want the flashlight on. Two, three, four, five. And then now we have that's empty. And like I said, this is the dumbest thing. Like, why can I not use the spear to do this? Like that is idiotic. Alright, so there's that. One, two, three, four. And we got three more cards. Right. And we killed a whole pallet of cobalt. Alright, so now we're a little more set up for our next episode. This is going to go back over here. This one. Actually, I want. I think I'm going to set up all five there. So we need one more. Do I have enough to make one more? I might have enough to make one more. Hold on. Hold on. I had stuff over here. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the stuff I have over here. So we want to make an elite. We just need two advanced. That's exactly what we needed. Finally my brain kicked in. Like I said, I tell you guys all the time, I'm not smart. Yes and no. So that's that. Yep. Pull our electronic card. Alright, so now we have, and actually I'm going to set this down right here. I'm going to pull this down. Put those in there. Set that up there. And then that's going to go there. Alright, so now we have three of our automatic fabricators set up with enough spears. So our two open spots are for those two spears. So when I make another rack, I'm going to have to make another. So we got what? 2, 4, 6, 8. I believe it's 8 per rack. Yeah, because there's where it splits in the middle. Another 8. So when I throw down another rack, I'll have to make plenty more. Um, and just so I don't forget to do it, I'm going to run over to the mine real quick. And we're going to clean up our mess. We need to make some more water. But like I said, I'm going to go back to getting ready for the next thing. Let's see, let's bring this here. And then now it's unlimited. I don't have to worry about how much I put in here. But now what I have to worry about is the fact that I can overload the foundry and the ingots will start stacking inside of it and popping and flying all over the room. And we definitely don't want that. And just like that, like I said, we made it back before it even got done. So anyway, guys, with that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name's Andy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.